Living in New York City is an amazing experience, but it seems like everyone always goes to the same vacation spots, Miami and Cancun. And as much fun as I have going to Florida for break, I think it lacks that fundamental of travel, which is the unknown. But I'll always embrace those memories forever. Flash back in time to Cancun, so beautiful, but over time it almost felt too comfortable, as if it was made for Americans to sit by the pool with their mojitos. So when my dad asked us to go back to Cancun, I had to say no. So I found the cheapest flight to Central America, along with a bargain of a rental, and we were off to Costa Rica. So we got our rental. I don't even know how they're making money off of $6 a day, but here we are on our first stop, the capital, San Jose.
In the US, I'm like average height. Here, I'm like 5 inches taller than ever. Pretty good.
This city is like depressing, but also super energetic at the same time. It's such a weird juxtaposition. Like I'm having a hard time grasping it.
I don't know about you, but I only buy my backpacks where I can buy my PC remote. That's #1 requirement. Reception isn't answering, but it might be because of the weather. It's a good sign for me to try and connect to the Wi-Fi for work tomorrow.
So, we drove 4 hours from the capital. We had to do 1 hour of off-roading uphill at 10 p.m. We have a small sedan, and it was kind of terrifying. I don't know how that didn't kill the car, but I guess we made it. And good night. Good morning.
That volcano, this is what it looked like a couple years ago. You know, maybe it's a good thing we're only staying there one night.
The beauty with coming off season is that there's no tourists. You are alone. You haven't seen a single other guest at this hotel. You hear more noises of animals and birds and insects than of people. Guys, what are we thinking? Do I climb this? This thing says maximum 8 people, and this whole structure is shaking. Like I feel it, but the view from here is surreal, and the sounds, wow. It's ridiculous. Now I feel like I am the drone. Guys, I met another Frenchman, Mathieu.
Hello guys, I'm traveling in Costa Rica. I'm doing a bird watching tour. This is my camera, so it's a Nikon Z9 with a 500mm. Mais j'utilise aussi pour regarder des trucs, genre quand je sais que là,
oh man, you have to go, but I really don't want to go. I mean, look at the reflection view of the volcano. I mean, when's the next time I'm ever gonna have a hotel room and just be able to look at the volcano?
Towards the end of the week, we'll be walking on deploying the actual data logs itself, ready to be used by everyone. So yeah, it's still in progress.
So Noe, I told you that this would be the coolest hotel you've ever been to in your life. Was I right?
Pretty cool waking up to the view of the volcano. It was pretty creepy getting there in the middle of the night, driving in the middle of the jungle, but definitely was worth the experience.
We asked for a bag of chips, and then she crunched them, opened the bag, and then put fish and sauce and spice in it off a little stand. And that was like 50 cents.
You should get another.
So fun fact, you won't see prices at gas stations here. Every gas station costs the same in Costa Rica because it's regulated by the government. Papa, oh, hola. From the volcano in the forest to the ocean on the coast, there was so much nature to soak in.
This place is the least commercial place on earth. There are two types of bottles, the small one and the big ones. And the lady had to make a phone call to figure out what was the price of the big one. And the parking lot was very busy. It looked like a Costco supermarket at 2 a.m.
Don't be interested in a place or a thing because you were told to be. Find what really interests you. Be an independent mind, not a follower.